I've gotten this question a lot of times. Did I experience any Karens while I was working at McDonald's? Yes, I did. So I had to pull out my blonde wig to give you this story. Shout out to Licia's Boutique on Instagram. These are their lashes in the style Amethyst. Now, technically, I don't know if you call us a Karen because he was a guy and he was black. But listen, he fit all parts. So boom. So it was early afternoon and it was time for lunch rush. And when it gets really, really busy at McDonald's, what happens is the manager on shift sometimes comes over and she'll tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, don't worry, I'm running your drink. So you would just have to worry about getting food if somebody's not running your food. This was the case that day. So this guy walks up to my register. He's right off the bat rude. So he goes ahead and places his order and he sounds annoyed with me. Like, you just walked up to my register. Why are you annoyed with me? I didn't do nothing to you. He kind of realizes that he's being a jerk. So he cracks a joke. I don't even remember what the joke was. It just wasn't funny. So I didn't laugh. He looks at me. He swipes his card. He's on his way. I am very, very quick at getting things. That's actually how I got injured because I kind of like, sprint everywhere. So I get this man his order ASAP. ASAP. There you go. Bye. Reminder from part 1, my manager was ordering my drink. He only had one drink on his order. It was a sweet tea. So time goes on and the store empties out. As I'm cleaning and whatever, I look up and I see that he's still there. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm looking to see what he's waiting for. And I notice he doesn't have his drink. So clearly my manager has forgotten to give this man his drink. I go ahead and I make his sweet tea and I give it and I'm like, here, sir. And he looks pissed off because, of course, he's been waiting for 20 minutes. And I apologize for the wait. That, again, is not my fault because I wasn't on drink. So I have just handed his drink. He's upset. He calls over my supervisor, which is above my manager. And that man, he just happened to be in the store. I don't like that man. To complain that he hasn't gotten his drink and he's pointing at me and I'm like, all right, whatever. Because, again, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't on drinks. And I apologize for the inconvenience that, again, was not caused by me because I'm not on drinks. So my supervisor comes over and he attempts to, yell at me. And I'm like, hold that though. Because, again, your girl is not on drinks. I'm not. And if my manager was no longer running my drinks, that should have been communicated to me. And it wasn't. Shorty didn't say nothing. And then Mr. Karen is over there looking at me like this. And I'm like, please. So I look at my supervisor. I roll my eyes and I walk away. Because no. I literally would get away with this stuff because corporate loved me. Those two women from corporate loved me. So no, I didn't get it right up.